What's going on, everybody? This your boy Isaiah coming to you again from Buccaneers Locker. Subscribe, like, comment, share on all my videos. Make sure you hit the notification button on this channel to notify you on all new videos that's posted on this channel. And make sure you like and follow the Buccaneers Locker Facebook page. Shouts out to Travis on that one. The page is getting there. I'm live, folks. Welcome. Come join the chat room. I am live in effect. You know what I'm saying? As you can see the title of the video, I told you folks I'm making more videos. I'm back. I'm making videos anywhere. It don't matter where I'm at. Buccaneers Locker moves anywhere. Buccaneers Locker is not just at the crib. It's anywhere. It's what I make it. Y'all come to my locker. I'm everywhere. I'll be at some games this year too in Tampa, my hometown. Shouts out to everybody at 813 Hillsborough County, Temple Terrace. You know what time it is. King Height. That's a high school I went to. You know, Greco, Sly, Robles, Sulphur Springs, Calhoun. Shouts out to all everybody out there. You know, hello. Anyway, so let me see what I'm gonna talk about. Preseason game number 2. We got the Titans, folks. The Tennessee terrible Titans. You know, I got to take a shot at them. And I know some of you in there and my Bucks family in the Buccaneers Locker, some Pirates and some C-Band still feel like we should have drafted Marcus Mariota. I just want to keep throwing it out there because anytime we play the Titans, somebody going to break up Mariota. So I'm going to kill that. Leave Mariota and Winston argument alone. I'm going to stop that right now. Anyway, we got the terrible Titans. We're going to Tennessee, by the way. You know, this is preseason game number 2. So, am I expecting a little bit more from the team? Yes. Now, before I get into that preview, the Bucks been having some good practices, according to Dirk Cutter, and I've been following. Just because I'm not reporting on it, that doesn't mean I'm not following. A lot of people doing a lot of good things in the practices between offense and defense. You know, sometimes the defense wins, sometimes the offense wins. But, you know, Noah's looking really good. The rookies, you know, Stewart and Davis and Whitehead is looking really good. Rojo, he's okay. He's getting there. He learned the offense. You know, the offensive line sometimes wins, you know, defensive line, you know, everybody's doing their thing. Everybody's improving. That is the most important thing about preseason and practice before the regular season. You want to see improvement game by game. If we don't see improvement in game 2, we're going to have some problems. So I'm looking for improvement across the board, specifically offensive line and Rojo. On the offensive side of the ball, I'm looking for Rojo and the offensive line to do a little bit better than last week. Improvement steps, okay? I'm not worried about the quarterbacks. I think the quarterbacks are going to be just fine, all 3 of them. The receivers are going to be just fine. The tight ends are going to be just fine. Godwin's going to do his thing. Evans going to do his thing. You know, Humphrey's going to do his thing. Howard, Brate, you know, Deshaun, they're going to do their thing. We got weapons. We got a top 10 receiving corps. You know, I'm not worried about our quarterbacks. It's the offensive line and Rojo. I'm not really worried about Peyton Barber. I know what he brings to the table. You know what I'm saying? But I want to see Rojo get more carries and utilize him in the passing game. On defensively, I want to see more from Noah Spence in this game. I'm not worried about McCoy and JPP and Vinny Curry and Mitch Aaron, you know, and Bo Allen. I'm not really worried about that. Hopefully we can see Vita Vea, but I don't think he's going to play. Vita, if you can play, man, give us a couple snaps. We want to see you on that field with the front 4. I want to see a little bit. I'm not worried about our linebackers. You know, Kendall was hurt. Beck was hurt. Levante, Quan, we already know what they're about. I want to see improvement from the secondary, specifically Chris Conte. That's asking for a lot. But everybody got to improve in the secondary. You know what I'm saying? Chris Conte, Justin Evans, Whitehead, MJ Stewart, Carlton Davis. Brent Grimes is back practicing. Vernon Hargraves has a growing injury up 2 to 3 weeks. So there's room for Stewart and Whitehead. Their versatility will show in this game. Dirk Cutter is liking what he sees from those rookie corners and secondary safeties. He's liking what he's seeing from those young guys. I want to see improvement from Ryan Smith. I'm calling you out. Yes, I'm calling you out. It's only preseason game number 2, but I'm calling you out, Ryan Smith. Paging Ryan Smith. Paging Ryan Smith. I need you to improve. I got a feeling they're going to play the whole damn game because of last week's game. You look like hot boo-boo. Baby Dookie, Ryan Smith. And we want to see improvement. The whole Buccos locker, all the Pirates, all the Sea Bandits, the Buckaholics, the Stick Carriers want to see you improve. We want to see you succeed, Ryan Smith, okay? Chris Conte, you are who you are. You came out and made a statement the other day about you. Ever since you came into the league, you don't get respect. It's a reason why you still don't get respect in Tampa because we don't believe you are a starter. That's facts, man. And on any other team, you're probably a second string guy or a special teams guy. You're not a starter. For some odd reason, you're starting on our team. So that tells you how weak our safeties is. But if Whitehead, we already know Justin Evans started. If Whitehead can improve and maybe keep Tandy can get some snaps, our safety look a little bit better. Chris Conte, man, it's nothing personal. We've watched you play for the last few years at Tampa. There's no wow factor in you, man. So I want to see improvement from you. Stop getting sidestepped when you're trying to make a tackle. You did it last week. I'm going to call you out on that too. You and Ryan Smith, I'm going to call you guys out. Make tackles, make plays when it's time for you to make plays. Because Whitehead is laying the wood. Carlton Davis is sticking like glue. MJ Stewart is aggressive, bump and run. Them rookies are coming for your spots. And they got versatility. Brent Grimes, if he get a couple snaps in, that's cool. But Vernon Hargreaves, get well soon, man. I know you hurt with a groin injury, but you might have opened the door for MJ Stewart. Keep an eye on that guy right there. Special teams. I'm not worried about a punter. I'm not even worried about a placeholder, a long snapper. I'm worried about Chandler Cannizzaro, a kicker. Make extra points, man. I'm not worried about you making 53-yard field goals. I want you to make the extra points, man. I know they're not chip shots, but you got to make extra points, man. You scaring us already. Maybe you're just the jitters. I don't know if we cursed. I don't know what it is about Tampa kickers. Ever since Roberto Aguayo, he brought this type of aura to our team with kickers. Everybody we signed, we can't keep. So Chandler, coming from the Buccos locker, all the Pirates and Sea Bandits, the Buckaholics, the Stick Carriers, make some field goals and some extra points. Don't miss nothing this game. We're going to get you in position to make extra points and field goals, preferably touchdowns. So with this game being said, are we going to play good? I think so. Overall, I think we're going to give, our first team going to probably play the first quarter maybe, or 3/4 of the first quarter. Our defense is going to be the same way. The starters going to get a couple more reps, a couple more series. Hopefully we have no injuries. Titans going to bring their exotic new smash mouth they got because they got rid of what's the coach name? Mike Mularkey. And they brought I forgot who they signed out. What's his name? Mike Vrabel. From the New England tree. But I think we won't have no problem stopping the Titans. I mean, they don't have a lot of weapons like that. They got a good running back, Derrick Henry, Mariota, Delaney Walker, Corey Davis, the second-year guy. Tajar Sharp. They got some decent players, but we should be able to beat their defense. They got some guys on there that can fly around. The safety, Keith Ballard, whatever his damn name is, he's okay. But if you look at the rosters, our roster is actually better than their roster. Like straight up, like real talk. Like no, I'm not trying to down the Titans. They're up and coming team. But if you compare rosters, just look at our rosters. Look at our starting defense and look at our starting offense versus their starting offense versus their starting defense. You feel me, Titans fans? I'm not trying to throw shade at you, but I'm just keeping it real player by player. We better. I mean, I don't know about Mike Vrabel as a coach, so we got the edge on that with Dirk Cutter, even though I'm not high on Dirk Cutter. We got a better offense. We got better receivers. Y'all got a better offensive line. That's the key. Our D-line is better than y'all's. Our linebackers is better than y'all's. Y'all got a better secondary. Better special teams, of course. Quarterback, it's a toss-up, depending on how you look at it. But, you know, those are two young teams. But I like my team better, of course. I'm riding or die with my team. And I want to random. Let me step aside real quick and NFL Spin Zone. I want to talk to them real quick. I looked at the preseason rankings, the preseason power rankings they gave to the NFL after the first game of the preseason. They had us ranked number 32. God, where's the respect that NFL Spin Zone? Really? You had us ranked number 32 after one game? The disrespect that the NFL Spin Zone gave us, man. Yes, I got to talk about y'all. Y'all gonna rank us 32. Y'all had the Browns over us, the Jets over us. Really? Really? The Bears over us? Really? Wow, that's absurd. Buffalo Bills? You had them over us too? Whew. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. The disrespect that they're giving the Bucs right now, man. 30. Think about this, folks. We were ranked 32 after one preseason game. Wow. They must really not like Jameis, and they must really not like Dirk Cutter. If you look at it, they're basing our team off of those two guys. Because they do talk about the rest of our team, but it's just the coach and the quarterback, the two most important positions. If they're not on the same page, they're having issues, which is well documented between Dirk and Jameis off-field issues and Dirk play calling. This is why we rank number 32. If you put any other coach in that position, we would not be ranked number 32. Facts. And, you know, as y'all know, I'm not a big fan of Dirk Cutter. But we got to ride with him for one more season at least. Unless he pulls out America and go 11-5, 12-4, which I'm praying. 9-7, I don't know if we keep him. Maybe 10-6. You got to go 10-6 to keep him for sure. But 9-7 is like, eh. But the reason why we're ranked number 32 because of Jameis Winston off the field issues and suspended for the first 3 games. Even though that doesn't really matter in preseason, they still took that in consideration and the way they view Dirk Cutter and our coaching staff and our D coordinator Mike Smith. And you know I'm not big on Mike Smith. So in his scheme, but he got out now, and there is no excuse. I hate to go talk about the regular season because I'm jumping off subject, but I had to sidetrack and go random with this. But this is why we rank number 32 according to NFL Spin Zone. I was shocked. The write-up was ridiculous. But hopefully after this game, they move us up. Jeez. We can't be the worst team in preseason. There is no way we're the worst team in preseason. No way. With that talent on the roster, it almost made me cuss again. But I almost said some flagrant. That was asinine. NFL Spin Zone, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Ranking us 32 with that roster that we got. Yeah, we got quarterback issues. Yeah, we got a quarterback problem. But look at the rest of the roster, though. And the offseason moves and the drafts that we had. We got guys at every level. And you rank us 32? Whatever. Anyway, back to the preseason game. I want to see a B+. Got to be objective. And a realist. I want to see a B+ this game. Last game, C+, B-. This game, B+, A- against the Titans. Hit my lip. But we'll see how it goes. We're going to go 2-0. We're going to go 2-0 in preseason. These reps are very important for the rookies. I think last week they played 30 to 35 snaps, maybe 40. I think this game they'll play a little bit more. And then game 3 is a dress rehearsal, which will be at home. So y'all show up to that game next week. But I'm excited. I'm happy that I'm back on this channel. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers. You heard me? We're almost at 2,000. Was that we had 1,928? 1,008 subscribers now. Now, where are all these Buccos Locker fan base at? Where y'all need to tell people to like this page, subscribe to this page, like the Buccos Locker Facebook page. Buckaholics, the Stick Carriers, the diehard Buck Nation. Where are you guys at? We got over 50,000 people on Facebook, liking all these Bucko Facebook, these Buccaneers Facebook pages, but I don't see y'all on the Buccos Locker page. I don't see y'all subscribe to the channel. So what I'm gonna need all my Bucco Locker subscribers to do is to go to all these Bucks Facebook pages, spread the word. We are trying to reach 2,000 subscribers. We are almost there. I want to be at 2,000 before the season starts. We got 3 more weeks. I want to be at 2,000 subscribers before the season starts. Anyway, I just want to drop a little Buccos Locker gems on you, a little knowledge on you. This season gonna be bigger and better than ever on the channel. I'm gonna be more wilder. I'm gonna be more crazy. I'm gonna be more passionate about my team this year because I know we got a lot to prove to a lot of these channels out here with these other teams. We got a lot to prove to the NFC South. We gonna telling you. We the sleeper team. Watch. We are a sleeper team. And I'm gonna back the Buccaneers all the way. I need y'all to get behind me and push this channel so we can compete with these other channels, because there's other teams out there got YouTube channels that's really big. And I'm trying to bring us up to that level too. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to get us to that level. Before you know it, we're going to be at 10,000 subscribers on Buccos Locker. What? Anyway, I'm off on a tangent right now because I'm hyped up. The game Thursday, I'm going to drop a little preview. What I just did, had a little tangent on top of that. I'm not giving no shouts out to NFL Spin Zone. You know what they can do. They can walk the plank, because I'm bringing that back too. The NFL Spin Zone can walk the plank. Get on my nerves with that. Piss me off. I was hot about that when I seen us ranked 32. I don't like that. I'm going to bother them all season long. NFL Spin Zone. I'm going to bother them all season long. I'm going to watch their rankings too. I'm going to find out who wrote that article too. Anyway. Sorry, folks. I was just hyped up. I just got done working out. This your boy, Isaiah. Coming to you from Buccos Locker. Subscribe to the channel, baby. Subscribe to the channel. Share all my videos. Subscribe to the channel. Even though I live in New Orleans, Louisiana, I'm still repping the Bucks. And I will be at the game in September. I'm going to go live at the game, too. I might be on the field, by the way. So watch out for me. But anyway, just wanted to drop a little video on y'all real quick. I'm about to go inside and eat. Buccos Locker. Fire those cannons. Oh, hold up. To all my Pirates and my Sea Bandits, the Buccos Locker, the Buckaholics, the Stick Carriers, the diehards. Fire those cannons. Siege the day. I'm out. Peace.